Lakers forever, yes, sir. Stay tuned. Hopefully, we get Brian. We're looking to. Brian's gonna be on next week, so I'm glad to be able to have him on Lakers Forever podcast. So looking forward to that. Stand by for that, cause you know he always bring it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, 11:59. Great win for the Lakers. Very emotional win. Emotional for Luka going back to Dallas and tribute video and all that. But the Mavs, they're gonna be good when Kyrie comes back. I mean, they had everybody back. They had AD, they had Clay, they had Lively the third. Gafford was back, so they had pretty much everybody except Kyrie, and they look good. They look pretty good. So I think they're gonna be fine. I think next year they're gonna definitely be a problem in the Western Conference. But Lakers took care of business, and I really wanted this win as well. Especially now, you only need to beat the Rockets or the Blazers. Of course, we want to win both, but if you win one of those games, there's 2 games left. Rockets tomorrow, and then Blazers on Sunday. All you need to win is one of those games, and you get the third seed. But let's look at yesterday's game. For the Lakers, the final score 112-97. Lakers Rui had 15 points. LeBron James with 27. Jackson Hayes had 3. Doncic with 45. 8 rebounds and 6 assists. My. Oh my. Oh my. Mama, there goes that man. Austin Reeves with 11. Dorian Finney-Smith 5. So 1, 2, 3. Only 4 guys in double figures for the Lakers, and I said before I don't like that, but because Doncic had 45, that's that works. Let's see the Mavs. For the Mavs, Anthony Davis 13 points, 11 rebounds. PJ Washington 14 points. Najee Marshall 23 points. Max Christie with 11 points, and Daniel Gafford with 10 points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys in double figures. So they had 5 guys in double figures, but nobody really. I mean, Najee Marshall did his thing. Shout out to Najee Marshall, but everybody was pretty much kept in check. The Lakers actually shot only 46% from the field, but they took 18 more shots overall. So even though they shot a lower percentage, they took more shots. So the Mavs shot 50% from the field. From the 3-pointers, the Lakers shot 33%, the Mavs 34%. So it was not a great 3-point shooting game for both teams, except for Luka. Luka made like 6 out of 8. So, dang, that's going to get it done any day of the week. Free throws, 23 for the Mavs, 21 for the Lakers. Okay, cool. Rebounds, 38 for the Mavs, 39 for the Lakers. Blocks, the Lakers had no blocks. Mavs had 6 blocks, which is understandable. They had AD, they had Gafford, they had Lively the third, so they had all their big men, and yeah, they had 6 blocks. But still, LeBron had 20 points in the paint. So it didn't really matter that they had 3. LeBron didn't care about none of that. He wasn't having none of that. He's like, this is my paint, you heard? Steals 6 for the Mavs. 14 steals for the Lakers, including 4 from Doncic. So much for defense, saying that he can't play defense. I think he struggles defensively, moving laterally. But he knows how to play defense. His body is not as fast or athletic, but he knows how to read, and be a defensive presence in that way. Turnovers 19 for the Mavs. Yeah, and that's no Kyrie. They didn't really have Dinwiddie was there. He was handling the ball, but they didn't really have a playmaker, ball handler, really. And it shows 19 turnovers for them. Only 9 for the Lakers. Points in the paint, 58 for the Lakers, despite the Lakers having no big men, only Jackson Hayes, and the Mavs having all their big men. And still the Lakers won the paint battle. Fouls, 16 for the Lakers, 14 for the Mavs. So it was an interesting game. Like I said, obviously the Mavs are a better team with Kyrie. When Kyrie comes back, they'll have their ball handler, their playmaker. He's a threat on offense, and of course on defense, he can get some steals and stuff like that. And so but still a good win by the Lakers, especially on a very emotional night, and the whole world was watching, and they were able to come out with a win. So right now, Thunder is first, Rockets are second, Lakers are third, Nuggets are fourth, Clippers are fifth, and the Grizzlies are sixth. So if the playoffs would start today, or they stay this way, the Lakers would get the Grizzlies in the first round. And I like that matchup. I think we've won the season series. Not really any big. We hadn't had any issues with them. They have John Morant and Jaren Jackson, but really it's no problem. Obviously it's still a series. It's still NBA, so you still gotta play and execute and not be overconfident or take anybody lightly. But the Lakers should advance and eliminate them if that's the matchup in the first round, which it looks like it will be. But as for the Mavs, they are 10th still. So as it stands right now, the Mavs would have to play the Kings for a chance for the 8th seed. And I'm thinking the Kings are going to eliminate them. I mean, from what I saw yesterday, yeah, I think the Kings are going to eliminate them because I think the Kings have been playing their best basketball in the past couple of weeks. They've beaten some good teams. They beat the Cavs, I think, twice, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe even OKC, I believe. But yeah, so I think it's gonna be the Kings are gonna eliminate the Mavs. But like I said, the Mavs are gonna be better next year when everybody's healthy, Kyrie's back and everything. They're gonna be a problem, and it's gonna be fun though. So let's look a little bit into tomorrow, the Rockets tomorrow, and let's look at the previous matchup where it was a 104-98. The Lakers beat them in LA. Luka had 20. Amen Thompson for the Rockets had 20. Jabari Smith had 11 rebounds for the Rockets. Austin Reeves had 8 rebounds for us, and Luka had 9 assists, and Fred VanVleet had 9 assists. And that was the previous matchup in March 31st, so it's not too long ago. The top performers last game between these teams, Amen Thompson and Luka Doncic. Like I said, Amen Thompson 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. Luka Doncic 6 rebounds, 9 assists, and 20 points. So those were the top performers last time these teams met. And let's see. Okay, so the Houston Rockets are averaging 114 points. The Lakers are averaging 113 points. The rebounds, the Rockets are averaging 48. The Lakers are averaging 42. Assists, the Lakers are averaging more assists, 26 compared to 23 for the Rockets. The Rockets are averaging more steals, 8, and the Lakers are averaging 7. The Rockets are averaging more. So yeah, the Lakers are shooting better percentage, 47% compared to the 45% from Houston. Free throws, the Lakers are also a better free throw shooting team. 3-pointers, the Lakers are a little bit better 3-point shooting team. So yeah, the Lakers, should be able to win this game. It's not going to be easy, obviously, but it's in LA. So hopefully they're able to take advantage of the crowd and everything. But because the Rockets are very young and athletic, so hopefully the Lakers can muster some athleticism and go from there. But we're gonna see tomorrow. Hopefully they get a dub and get that 3rd seed. If not, we're gonna have to do it against Portland on Sunday. But until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Lakers forever.